glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Jordan with the bucket.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And the basket by Johnson.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And three from Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. Releases. They get it back. And O'Neal is right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And here is Harper over Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got the double digit.
20. The Lakers, 26.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. LeBron James is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Goodrich. Then it's Bailey. And it's Johnson in at the point. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Pippen. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Timeout.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Pippen down low. Baylor defending. Kept alive. Here's Rodman. Great D that time from James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Goodrich with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley, and Bushler subbed in for Jordan. Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers, and it's good for two.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Pippen outside. The pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushler. Baylor defending. And they get it. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles leading by 11. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Bushler. Jordan comes in for Steve Kerr. And it's Burrell in for Pippen. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wilkes. Here's the drive.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
It wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 10. Right side, Rodman. Simpkins passes to Wennington. Here's Simpkins. He dishes it to Jordan. 3 on the clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Lakers leading by 7. Tipped away. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the Lakers. Jordan's got 30.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Down low, Worthy. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Burrell. Scoreless thus far.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
For the Lakers. The loudest and craziest.
Luko just checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Burrell. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Worthy. Kobe comes in for Baylor. And West subs in for Goodrich. Here's Kobe. Inside. Bryant sinks it.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Jordan's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Assisted by
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
From deep, Jordan. Here's Rodman. And that one is off. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
West kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Pass to Wennington. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball. Lakers substitution. Shaquille O'Neal.
9 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bryant gets a wide open look. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Enjoy.
The Lakers 51.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside you. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what was your takeaway? And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Rodman. Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. Harper, no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And yes, it's good. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Rodman passes to Harper. Rodman in the post. Johnson on him. Rodman's shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Chicago calls timeout. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
A new lineup here for the Bulls.
For your junior Lavables.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's West. Money from the wing. West has got 10.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the board.
Kareem
Staying off with the basket.
Abdul-Jabbar.
8 points for him.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many.